Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to do some more tarmac works today. We're going to look at these two Porsche 935 K3s. I think this one's a K3. Where does it say? Oh, okay, so this one's a K3V. I don't know what the V means, but yeah, so we got these. And, alright, Sergeant Cross. The streak continues for one more day. I've got some LCDs in. I got them in on Monday, so they should have been in. I should have showed them in the last video, but I forgot. But I got a bunch of them. Really nice ones, too. We got this McLaren Elva in this blue color. Looks really nice. I got a couple colors of the McLaren P1. Where's the other one at? Yeah. So I got one in orange, and I got one in blue. They look awesome. We'll definitely review these at some point. And then the blue one, I liked that. I think the reason I went with these colors is that they had different wheel colors on each of them too, so a little bit of variation. I also did pick up an NSX, a blue one, which was one of LCD's first castings in 1/64 scale. Yeah, number 4. So quite an old LCD, but a really good one nonetheless. Plus, you know, the NSX is technically a supercar, so I figure why not. And then, yeah, most of this is McLaren. In fact, everything is except for this Honda. But we've got, I got 2 different colors of the 600 LT. I got the green one, and then I also got the white one. And from this same seller, I also got the chameleon, like magic purple one too. It came in with the almost real stuff. I ordered so much from this seller that he had to ship in 2 different boxes. So, but yeah, another a 765 LT, which I believe is my first 765 LT from LCD. So I definitely do want to pick up a couple more colors of that. And then last but not least, another McLaren F1. This is my second one from LCD. The first one I got like the pink purple one. This one's just in white, just a simple white color. I want the metallic blue and I want the dark green metallic one, because that dark green metallic one is actually a McLaren F1 XP5, I think is the code, and it's like actually technically a different car. Anyways, yeah, so a bunch of LCD came in, but after today the streak will die because I actually don't have anything coming in this week. Wait, what is today? Today's Thursday. Yeah, I don't have anything coming in till probably, actually I'm waiting on 3 orders right now, 2 from RC Mart, and then I'm waiting for a couple 3 new LCD Revueltos actually. But yeah, I honestly, unless I order something else in the meantime, I actually am not going to have any new stuff come in for at least like a couple weeks. So it is going to finally slow down and I'll be able to catch up on all the stuff that has come in. It's been pretty crazy lately, but yeah, anyways, back to Tarmac Works. This casting is awesome. This is one of my favorite castings from Tarmac Works. If I can get this open. There we go. So yeah, these are old Porsche race cars from like the early 80s, late 70s, and they are awesome. 935 K3, so we'll do this Coca-Cola one first. This thing is awesome, and I do want to point out that this is actually licensed by Coca-Cola, so they actually went through and, you know, did everything legit by this. And then you got your Porsche licensing, so very cool. I do like to see that. Yeah, another like open on both sides box, which is actually kind of growing on me. But yeah, this thing's cool. Again, we've already looked at, oh, that's awesome. Look at the base. That's awesome. All kinds of like Coca-Cola stuff. I like that. No card or anything in the bottom, just it's literally just bare bones now. But the base does have Coca-Cola written on it. It's white, looks really good. I like that. I'm probably not going to take these off the base today because we have done it in the past. But yeah, this is a really cool car with a really cool livery, you know, Coca-Cola. This is from the 1981 24 Hours of Le Mans. So another Le Mans car, which I like to get. And yeah, it looks really cool. So it's just in a simple red livery. And then you've got some Coca-Cola logos splashed throughout the car occasionally. A big one on the hood right there. A couple small ones on the back on the side. And one on the back right there below the wing. But very cool. Really like this livery. This one has the standard wheels that I think pretty much all of these have gotten. I've got like those gold like Euro weave discs on them. I don't know exactly what they're called. Now I will say these don't look great at this scale. They definitely could be a little bit better, but I think Tarmac Works did a pretty good job with the wheels and how they look. But yeah, you've got Goodyear Eagle printing on the tires, which is awesome. These, if I remember correctly, these don't really roll, which I don't really mind because they stay on the bases most of the time. But yeah, you do have a photo etched plastic windshield wiper right there, which is really nice. You've got some white mesh detailing on the window right there. Herman and Miller on the side with the number 43. You got the name of the drivers: Bob Akin, Craig Seibert, Paul Miller. Is that the Paul Miller? Like the one that has like the actual like racing team in IMSA today? I think our lore might be expanding here. But yeah, Paul Miller right there. You've got Bill Steen on this front side right there. You've got Sibby. This one actually does not have fog lights. Well, no, not fog lights, headlights. The headlights are typically down here in these little panels on the sides. And these ones are actually covered off. So I'm assuming this one just didn't have headlights for this race or whatever. But you've got the Kremer badge on the back, which Kremer is the one that they took the 935 and they, tweaked it and souped it up. And this was the final result. The K3 is what they majorly raced in all these big races back then. But yeah, very cool. You've got Hudson Wire Europe on the front windshield banner. You've got Kendall, Bosch, Goodyear, and Metcar all on the front. I don't see a Porsche badge, but I'm sure that is accurate. Some nice venting on the hood as well. Enjoy Coca-Cola. I prefer Pepsi personally, but yeah. And then you also have a silver radiator in there as well, which looks pretty nice. So, very cool car. The little mirrors on the side do have little reflective stickers in them, which is a nice touch. You have your little metal antenna on the top. Very cool. And it looks like there's a silver roll cage in there as well. I'm trying to see if there's any color on the interior, but it's really hard to see, especially with that net on the window right there. So very cool. There's a little playing card right there too. The Queen of Hearts. Is it on this side too? That's cool. It's it's literally like a Queen of Hearts. I wonder what that's for. Like was that like just a fun little thing they put on this car? I'm sure a lot of you guys know much more about these like livery designs than I do. I just thought it's a Porsche 935, a Le Mans car. It's in a Coca-Cola livery. Like that, like in and of itself is super cool to me. But yeah, if I were to take this car off the base, you would see there's actually a bunch of engine and transmission detail underneath the car in silver. You can see a lot of it right here, the exhaust coming out. They're insanely detailed, honestly, for being a Tarmac Works. Tarmac Works does a good job with their Hobby 64 stuff usually, but you've got your taillights back there, so you've got the red and then the silver and then the amber. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus, but you've got some crazy venting and whatnot. Massive rear wing on this thing. It's just insanely big. But yeah, all kinds of really cool detail. And yeah, this thing is sweet. I really like it. Coca-Cola, Porsche. Not a combo you see very often, I don't think. At least I've never really seen any other cars like that. But yeah, let's do this one now. So this one does, like the Lancia that we looked at a little while back. This one does this is like the boxed version that comes with the pack of cards. So I guess we'll open the cards up and see, but I'm just excited about the car. So it's got this plastic insert. It kind of goes around the car, and then the pack goes on top right there. And then there's your pack of cards. But yeah, really cool box. I don't remember exactly what this car was for, why it was built, but it's kind of like it's got like a JDM themed livery, like a Japanese style livery on it, and I thought that was awesome, especially because I love the 935. So yeah, Bisimoto, I'm assuming that's like a tuning brand or like a resto mod brand or something. But yeah, it comes with a pack of cards. Those are what the cards are going to be, so it's not like it's a surprise, but there are, of course, the rare cards you can pull. I don't like the cards. You guys know that. I think it's cool if the cards are just included with the model for no extra charge. But I think the idea of selling cards on their own is just not a good idea. I'm gonna I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. We'll just get this out of the way real quick and look at the car. I don't want to like destroy the pack. So we'll just kind of try to cut it flat. My scissors are not in reach, which is why I'm doing it like this. So, well, we're destroying it. Oh well. Okay, so cards. The Bisimoto Porsche 935 K3V pack. 2 trading cards per pack. I don't really think anybody's trading these or anything, but all right, let's see if we hit the lottery. But like I said in the last video with that Lancia 037, I really do like the cards. I think they're neat. You know, they've got like information about the actual car and everything on the back of them. Like, it's really cool. I think this is something that should just be included regardless, you know? Like, it's just like really cool. It's got like info on it. And this should actually tell us a little bit about the Bisimoto Porsche. 935 K3V was crafted by Bisimoto in Ontario, California. Underneath its exterior, made from original Kremer K3 molds, lies the framework of an 84 911 Carrera. So that's just like, okay, this livery was created by Andy Blackmore. It pays homage to the racer Tetsu Ikuzawa, the only Japanese factory driver for Porsche. Okay, that's actually really cool. Ikuzawa began his racing career with Prince Skylines in his own Honda S600. And the shock pink livery is an ode to Bisimoto's history in Japan import tuning. That's really cool. That is really cool. I like that. So now, see, this is cool. You can learn a little bit about the car, have some little cool artwork. This should just be included with every car. Like, this shouldn't be an extra charge. There shouldn't be like chase versions of these. This is just cool information that should just come with these diecasts, in my opinion. But anyways, let's jump into the model. I'm really excited for it. I like the history behind it. That's actually pretty neat. Ugh, so much wasted plastic all the time. Okay, so here it is again, open on both sides. I think this style packaging is growing on me. But you've got like a gray sleeve with pink accents. You got the Bisimoto in there. Very cool. No quality control card or anything, but I guess they can't put too many cards in these products. But you do have your quality control pass as per normal. Got a nice textured base. It's like the that grayish black with like the pink lightning and whatnot. Bisimoto on there. There's no antenna on this one, so we'll take it off real quick if I can find my screwdriver. I don't want this video to go too long. We've been doing really long videos for no reason, so. All right, so here it is. Does it roll? No, it does not roll. But yeah, this one's really cool. So you've got a nice like gunmetal gray metallic paint on it, which is really nice. And then you've got all kinds of pink accents. You've got the Japanese text on the hood. That probably says Bisimoto if I had to guess. You got Purell right there, number 42. You also have like some silver accent striping going throughout as well. Number 42 on the side. All kinds of sponsorships. You got K&W, Eibach, Vibrant. Having a hard time reading the rest of those. But yeah, super cool. So these wheels, what is going on with these wheels? So I thought this front one was messed up because I thought the pink was supposed to be in the entire wheel, but it's actually like a half moon design, and it's on the other wheel as well. And then the back one has like little spikes coming out. These are kind of like Aerodisc wheels, and then the front ones I think are the same as these wheels. They're just obviously done in a different paint job by Bisimoto. But yeah, the wheels look really good. These back ones do actually roll free. Oh, I guess the front ones do too. Kinda. But yeah. White roll cage on the interior. You got Toyo tires on the windshield banner. This is what I was talking about. You got your headlights down here. There's some black there's like some black accenting going around the outside with some rivets. You've got a silver bulb in there. Kind of hard to see. The glare from the camera isn't very nice to it. You can see a little bit better right there. Silver intercooler again. You got OEV Moto, AEM, all kinds of really cool stuff on it. Oh my gosh. The venting on the hood looks really nice. They actually filled it in with some black paint on this one. But yeah, it looks really cool. We got Porsche Ontario right there. Carbon fiber wing on this one, which is really cool. Illustris. Very nice. That is really cool. You got some sponsorship logos down in there too. Momo, Voltaic, Rywire, Blink, all kinds of cool stuff on it. So yeah, I really like this. And then on the back, you've got more pink. Bisimoto on the bottom of this wing, which is still carbon fiber. That's a really nice detailing. Taillights are the same. You've got your amber, silver, and red. You actually do have a license plate on that too, so that's cool that they included the license plate. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. And then the engine detail, okay, we're going to have to take both of them off the base real quick before we finish this up, because the engine detail is actually different on this Bisimoto. So at least I think it is. So this is what it looks like on the actual race cars. Really nice detail on the bottom side. You've got your axle, transmission, and then your motor. You've got that red tow hook, and then all kinds of crazy exhaust details. And then this Bisimoto one, actually it might be the same. It just doesn't have the exhaust tips coming out the back, and it's not colored, so it's just molded black, which I don't really know why they did that, but yeah. Very cool though. Very detailed. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. So yeah, very cool. So this is kind of like a, not like a resto mod, but they kind of just took one of these race cars and freshened it up. New paint job, new livery. I'm sure they did a bunch of tuning to it. Very cool. But they kept it true to its roots. They didn't like, you know, modify it to the point where it didn't look like a 935 anymore. So I like that. And yeah, it does not tell you, it actually just says 935 K3. It does not say K3V, but I guess that's just because it's the same casting regardless. But yeah, this thing is awesome. I've been excited for this for a long time, actually, this Bisimoto one, and I really like it. These are stunning. I love this casting so much. They're super cool. But yeah, I'll try to throw up a photo of this Bisimoto Porsche. I'm sure there's some photos floating around. Put it up and you guys can kind of see. And then I'll also try to find some photos of this Coca-Cola one as well to put up for you. So, yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you think. It's always a good day when we look at Porsches, especially Hobby 64. They tend to be very nice models. So, yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.